Sambung pada benda penting untuk awak faham how to design your research ni. Actually, it's all related to your assignment. You tak siap projek ni, saya pun tak boleh nak buat apa. Quiz saya akan bagi, saya tak ada masalah. Quiz awak boleh baca. Saya risau ialah submission of your assignment. Okay, sebab sepatutnya kita siap dengan bab 4 dan bab 5. But I think I have to declare that by having all your literatures, okay, each one of you should have. Dan siapa dalam ahli kumpulan awak yang masih lagi tak submit dengan saya akan terus tolak markah because it is actually as a teamwork. So, nak tak nak kena submit juga. Okay, markah individu tolak, markah group pun tolak. Okay, so now we will be focusing on development of theoretical framework. Okay, ada school of thoughts yang berbeza. Ada yang panggil theoretical framework, ada yang panggil conceptual framework. Yang penting awak tahu, awak kena faham untuk buat research kena ada framework. Okay, these are actually our main focus inside this topic, right? Right. So nampak ayat kat sini, after a critical review of the literature, you are ready to develop a theoretical framework. Sebab tu you kena sit in your own group, right? Discuss, okay, what exactly IV dengan EV awak. Saya tak pergi lagi pada komen awak, discussion awak on your IV or DBs. Right? Saya terangkan dulu supaya awak boleh betulkan semula. Okay, that is actually our discussion. So, what is kata theoretical framework? You have to understand it's a logically developed, describe and explain network of associations among variables. Sepatutnya saya tak terangkan lagi variables. Hari itu saya dah terangkan dengan detailnya what are variables. Okay, theoretical framework is the foundation deductive research project. Benda tu is the basis of the hypothesis that you will develop. Deductive research maknanya moving from general to the specific. Okay, you dah pergi daripada general, you nak pergi specific you. Okay, daripada atas besar, kata funnel. Right? So what is theoretical framework? It represents your belief on how certain phenomena or variables of concept. Hypothesis awak sebenarnya, benda ni jadi, COVID ni jadi sebab orang tak buat social distancing. Orang tak pakai mask. Okay, your assumptions are related to each other and an explanation on why you believe that these variables are associated to each other. A theory. Sebab tu you cari literature review. Okay, both the model and the theory flow actually logically from the documentation of previous research in the problem area. Inilah previous research mana yang you cari dalam literature review awak. Okay, so you dah ada a bunch, whole lot of literature review. Okay, so the process of building a theoretical framework will be including the introducing the definition of the concepts of variables. Kena ada variable awak. Developing a conceptual model. Okay, ada descriptive presentation of your theory. Sebab kita akan pergi last kali lah hypothesis development. Mana datang ni cerita-cerita awak ni? Right, coming up with a theory that provides an explanation for relationships between the variables. Okay, sebab setiap variable yang awak pilih kena ada teori ceritanya. Okay, saya tak nak pergi pada teori ni sebab kalau you buat thesis, ini wajib ada. Untuk your preliminary studies, you can go through your literature review and you ambil sahaja, tak ada masalah. So, from the theoretical framework, you akan ada testable hypothesis can be developed to make sure that you can examine that your theory is valid or not. The hypothesized relationship can be tested through appropriate statistical analysis. Inilah chapter 3. Okay, so you kena pergi balik daripada first one ialah after a critical review of the literature, you should be able to come out with the definition. You boleh bina conceptual model. You should be able coming up with a theory that support your assumption. Okay? Then baru you keluar hypothesis you. Right? Hence the entire deductive, apa maksud deductive? Daripada general kepada spesifik cerita awak. Okay, clear part ni sebab kita nak pergi balik variable. Okay, saya sambung sebentar lagi.